Hi everyone, my name is Gracie, and today I have the honor of introducing one of my closest friends, Julia Kane. Some of you may know her as Minty Julia, or the yearbook girl, or the girl who has that adorable cat named Georgie, but regardless of how you know of her, those of us who know her well can attest to her brilliance both inside and outside of the classroom. Over the past 7 years, I've watched Julia transfer her passion from lip balms and slime to volunteering hundreds of hours with Austin Pets Alive, pioneering a new yearbook aesthetic, and even picking up crocheting, which she's amazing at, no surprise. Um, she is deserving in every way. She has unwavering dedication to everything and everyone in her life, and she has impacted so many people. Um, she has all the while exhibited all the traits that make Ann Richards girls unforgettable. And when I think of the word strength, Julia comes to mind. I am so proud of everything she has accomplished and everything I know she's going to accomplish in her future. And you guys are so lucky to hear her parting advice. So thank you.
Hi everyone, I want to start this out by asking all of you to think of what you looked like a few years ago. Remember that embarrassing selfie you took with all your friends in the mall? Or when you're fresh out of the orthodontist with your new braces? If that makes you cringe, you're in the same boat as me. If you were to go in the mind of middle school Julia that you just saw in all those pictures, you would see how much I disliked what I saw in those selfies. I so desperately wanted to look like anything but myself, and I'm only just now realizing why that was. The first big indication of this was on Google Plus. I'm not sure if anyone listening remembers this ancient social media Google platform, but I was an avid poster. While I can't find the exact image I used, I clearly remember posting a picture along these lines and telling all my followers that I had just got done with a photo shoot. That girl in no way, shape, or form looked like me. Here's what I really looked like at the time. I wasn't a drop dead gorgeous model. I was just an average looking 12-year-old. But in my mind at that time, that was unacceptable. In 6th grade, I joined Instagram and watched more YouTube, only to find myself digesting media from people who I thought were exponentially more beautiful than I. Thinking about it now, I hate that I spent so many of my formative years feeling physically unworthy and pretty. I almost want to go back in time to middle school Julia and shield her from everything she saw because it still impacts me today. While my issues with self-confidence are much better than before, I can't help but continue to consume the media that fuels it. Recently, TikTok has been on the rise and it's infested with 12-year-olds that look like 16-year-olds. And I can't help but look back at those photos of me from middle school and realize I don't even look like them now. So I definitely didn't look like them when I was 12. On top of that, essentially every media outlet portrays women in a way that isn't obtainable for everyone. Girls like myself just want to watch YouTube but have to endure the Forever 21 ad that has to play before it, where the women check all the boxes for the perfect beauty standards. They're tall, skinny, toned, etc. Because of this, I compare myself to everyone I see while I scroll through Instagram. Because of this, I work out to make my butt look bigger and my stomach look flatter instead of working out just to be healthy and strong. Because of this, I desire altering or hiding my appearance as much as I can. And luckily, I've gotten a lot better at stopping these bad habits, and I encourage you to do the same. Instagram and any other social media outlet that you may frequent is simply a highlight reel of someone's life. Like, please remember that because it has helped me so much through this process. People pick and choose what they put out there, and it's usually when they look the best and they feel the best. For example, here's some pictures I choose to post on Instagram versus what I actually look like sometimes. The things that people put out there are absolutely not true as to what is actually happening in their life and how they actually look. So I'm sure at least one other person listening to me speak right now has struggled with body dysmorphia, unhealthy relationships with food, working out for the wrong reasons, etc. Most of which is caused by the media's portrayal of how people should look. And I want you to know that I've been there and I am still there. It's a slow and ongoing process that takes a lot of self-care and reflection, and therefore I encourage you to do something about it after this video ends. Whatever it is, do something that makes you feel confident and happy about yourself, because that's what you deserve. Thank you.